DK Dittos on this crazy looking stage. This is, what logo is that?
I don't know. It's a Smash logo from Nevada. Yeah.
Oh,
Vegas
yeah.
Smash.
Huh. We're just getting all sorts of setups. Earlier there was a SoCal PS2.
That might be Arizona. But anyways, back to the match. These guys are kind of going at it.
Yeah. Yeah, DK Dittos are really entertaining because they just beat the snot out of each other for like 8 minutes, and then one of them wins. Oh my god.
Wow.
So I don't think Strongbad has practiced DK today. So this is a little like probably rusty. Probably not warmed up.
But doesn't look like he really needs to practice because he's kind of holding his own for this first stock.
So my favorite combo with DK is you grab them at 0.
Yeah.
You do a cargo, you jump up in the air, cargo up throw, and then you dare them immediately downward. And if they don't tech, you could land with an up air. And it just does like 40 damage, and it looks really cool. Any combo that goes up and down looks really neat. Alright.
So I noticed there that Strongbad attempted to land with a forward air. It doesn't look like it's very safe, especially if the opponent is kind of expecting it,
If anything's safe about it, it's that, one, it does a lot of damage, so there's a lot of shield stun, and if you get with a tip, I'm pretty sure because of the damage, it'll push the other person away far enough where they're not going to really have a convenient out-of-shield option.
Alright. Oh no, it looks like ThunderZReigN is like definitely taking a strong lead here.
Oh yeah. He's the active DK main here. So, oh my goodness, that got him way in the back. I thought he definitely overshot and died, but he got the kill. And 87's not that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a weird thing about this matchup is I don't know if there's a way to avoid cargo up throw into fair. Like DK's just so huge. I think it's literally unavoidable.
Huh, guaranteed.
Yeah, so like there's just a point in this Ditto where you're at a certain percent and then your stock like just ends because the other person gets a grab. And it's not hard to get a grab on a DK. DK's got like a good grab for himself, and he's also huge and he's easy to grab.
I was about to say, like, I'm glad that you mentioned the grab, because it looks like the neutral is predominantly like focused on baiting out that grab or attempting to get the grab.
Oh yeah, that's all. That's like the whole thing. DK's a grappler. Oh. Yeah, he just wants to grab. He's like DD. So it's odd. I thought Thunder's went a different color usually.
Yeah, he's actually Strongbad is using Thunder's traditional color.
The black one?
Yeah, I think that's Thunder's color.
All right. Look at them, nerds. Thunder's is interesting because he's a completely different person face to face than online.
Yeah.
Online he has this really crazy, funny personality where he'll comment everywhere on the SoCal page and like lie to people, but in a really funny and non-aggressive way.
And I was calling him out on it earlier. I was telling him like, you know, you're really, really funny, and I can't seem to trust you at all. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm super nice. And I'm like, no, dude.
It's like someone will post on the page like, hey, who wants to come over and play Smash with me? And then Thunders will be like, I'll come. And he's like 6 hours away, and he's definitely not coming. I feel like there's a lot of people in the page that probably don't know that he's joking. But then you meet him in person, and he like never speaks. He's super shy.
He is. Oh, up, and there it is. Nice.
Cool, 2 stocks gone, 40 seconds.
I like that, the falling up air, catch him in the combo, and then extending it.
Yeah, my god. Up air, the interesting thing about it is you don't have to L cancel it in a short hop.
Really? Is it auto cancel?
If you do a short hop up air and fastball, you'll auto cancel. It just plays even more into the strength of his up air. It's a really... DK's got a few like very centralizing moves.
I'm kind of taking the time to look at how Thunders continues his combos, because I noticed there, instead of going for another up air, he went for the neutral, then the back. Like, he kind of knows his percents, I think. Yeah. DK, you could say, has a pretty formulaic combo game. Yeah. At least on a lot of characters. So I guess a lot of it is just knowing the percent. Also, this percent, Strongbad could, like, die from a DK punch. DK punch is crazy. Oh, he could have ended it there, honestly. Wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Strongbad's like, I want to switch, but like I can't.
No, he's like, he locked himself in there.
I don't know how much this is. How much is this for?
Pride.
All the pride in the world.
All the pride, all the marbles.
All right, game 3.
I don't know if I like this pick for Strongbad.
I don't know if I like this pick for the stream. All right, there we go. We got it.
All right, there we go.
Oh, that stairway. The platforms work so well for that. It's always interesting counterpicking in a Ditto because it's no longer about like what the
hell?
That's a spike. DK has way too many spikes. But anyway, like counterpicking in a Ditto is just like which stage do you personally dislike? Because there's nothing about matchups.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get an advantage on one by the character.
And it's funny that DK has so many spikes because his recovery is probably one of the worst to recover from spikes.
Yeah, it's got horrible height.
Nice.
DK's recovery is pretty unfortunate, but Thunder's does a really good job of like working around it. He's very hard to gimp, surprisingly. I found when I fought him in doubles, I almost was never able to gimp him because he just waits for the perfect time for up B. Maybe it's because I don't fight many DKs.
And I think one of the more interesting things about Thunder's is he actually waits for his aerials too. You'll notice that a lot of his aerials come in a little bit later than they should, and he'll usually get someone as they are trying to punish him.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Alright, so around like on 40% for most of the cast,
wow.
DK can just like up throw to DK punch and kill them. Like right now, if he gets a grab on Thunder's, he could probably even it up. Oh, not even it up, but
no, he missed the tech read there.
Yeah,
there it is. Nice. Strong bet showing that he still has some muscle memory in them little old bones of his.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, DK just screamed. They hit him like a balloon and he popped.
Up.
Oh. I'm sad I haven't seen the down air up throw combo.
Oh wow.
More. Well, that was good placement, so he couldn't get punished out of the shield. If you can help it, it's almost always best to like put your attacks behind the person that you're attacking their shield, because there's a small chance that they're going to be able to punish it compared to at the front where they're going to grab.
Another interesting thing about DK is that his up B out of shield, that first hit, right, when he raises kind of like the elbow, he raises it up, that has a very strong hitbox behind him.
Oh yeah. I want to say in Melee or Brawl. No, in Brawl it was that you charged not fully and then it's the strongest.
Yeah, the 9th one.
I think in Melee he's got like the strong hitbox is like on his shoulder as he punches rather than, you know, his fist that he's punching you with. I could be totally wrong about that.
No, I think you're actually right.
Oh, this is last stock. This is I want to see a little more of this. Dancing with him. Kills him.
Wow.
I know that's a thing when me and Tanner would do DK Dittos that he would do constantly. He'll just pick you up and like dance with you. He wouldn't even like throw you, just dance with you for like a minute.
And that should affect someone's DI, right? Like they're
yeah, it's really a guess. It's a 50-50. And if you're wrong, you can get nared, you can get regrabbed. In the air, you can get fared. DK's interesting. He's a character full of mix-ups.
All right. So what we're doing now is we're playing a lot of exhibition matches, matches that were kind of promised, money matches, all that kind of jazz, because we are still preparing the final 64-man bracket. We had to collect a couple of the pools matches. So earlier we had IPK versus the Doctor. That was the last of the pools matches. And now we had ThunderZReigN versus StrongBad. What other kind of crazy exhibition matches do you think we're going to see next?
Well, I don't know, but I know Yador versus Chip is happening sometime soon.
I want to see
I don't know if that's today or tomorrow, but that's a matchup that I'm nervous about, and I'm not even playing in it.
Uh-oh.
Woo! IBK versus Ndias?
No, that's not Ndias. Is that Ndias?
I don't know. I've never seen the guy.
Your tag?
Yeah. Huh?
It's IPK versus DM.
DM. Oh yeah, I saw that guy's tag somewhere. So, do you know anything about DM?
I have 0 to no clue.
Yeah. So let's hope for his sake he plays as Captain Falcon.
What do you think DM stands for?
It's probably his initials.
DM?
A lot of people make tags off of their name. There's some people that I've only known as like their their tag, and then I find out their real name, and it's like just like the first letter of their first name and the rest of their last name, just things like that.
Something simple usually.
Yeah. Where did you get your tag?
It's actually a funny story. Me and my partner used to go to doubles teams, whatever, and we entered a Melee tournament as.
Oh, you want to come? Oh, your hat?
I want to know where that's from. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, we entered doubles. He entered his Hall. I entered his Oats because we liked the music group Hall and Oats, and then everyone started calling us that outside of tournaments. So we just kind of stuck with it.
Yeah.